Hello everyone, I want to welcome y'all back. So in Louisiana there are several staple dishes that tend to get made on a regular basis. Gumbo, jambalaya, red beans and rice. So today we're going to be making another one of those dishes, chicken sauce piquant. So let's get our ingredients ready. For our chicken sauce piquant, we are going to need boneless, skinless chicken thighs, flour, Creole seasoning, vegetable oil, onion, bell pepper, celery, garlic, tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, chicken broth, Worcestershire sauce, sugar, bay leaves, thyme, Tabasco or your favorite hot sauce, and green onions. So let's get our ingredients prepped. So the first thing we need to do is get our vegetables ready. So we're going to dice up a medium onion. There we go. Don't want to get that in there. So that's the onion out of the way. Then we're going to take our celery. We're going to do the same thing with him. Oops, see, there I go, making a mess. And then we'll get our bell pepper, get them all cleaned out. We are almost done. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and peel my garlic, and the garlic I am just going to throw into a food processor because that is one of the things I have never been good at is mincing up garlic. So let's move on to our chicken. Okay, so we have our boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and what we are going to do, we are going to cut these up into bite-sized pieces. And don't worry about the fat that's on them because that will render off during cooking, adding more flavor. Come on. And we are just about there. And as always, we need to remember that when we are working with raw meat, we need to wash our hands after we're done. Alright, so we've got this all cut up. So let me get my hands washed and we'll be back and continue with seasoning our chicken thighs. Okay, so we've got our chicken thighs and we're going to sprinkle our Cajun seasoning over them. And we're going to give these a quick toss. Make sure we get all the chicken coated with the seasoning. Oops, one trying to get away. All right, now we're going to sprinkle our flour. Give that a toss. And we'll do the same thing, make sure we get our flour on all our chicken. Just wanting to get away today. They're not wanting to be cooked. All right, that is the last of it. All right, so now we can get over to the stove where we have us a pot heating up over medium heat with some oil. So let's get over to the stove. So our oil has heated up over medium-high heat. So we're going to take our chicken and add that in. And we're going to need to do this in a couple of batches because we don't want to overload the pot. Alright, so I am going to get this batch cooked up, and once everything's all done, we'll be right back. Alright, so our last batch of chicken has been cooked, so we're going to go ahead and remove that. And then we're going to set our chicken to the side. Alright, so we're going to add a little bit more oil to the pan. And then to this, we're going to add in our vegetables. Give this a quick stir. Try and get some of that good stuff off of the bottom. And so we're going to let this cook down for about 5 minutes. Okay, so this has been going for 5 minutes, and as you can see, we've scraped up all the crispy goodness from the bottom. So we're going to stir in just a little bit of flour. And we'll give that a quick stir. And then we're going to let this cook for a couple of minutes while stirring, and then we're going to keep building on our flavors. Okay, so this has been going for a couple of minutes. So to this, we are going to add in our crushed tomatoes. Our chicken broth. Oops, there I am making a mess again. Our Worcestershire sauce. A couple of bay leaves. Sugar and thyme. And our tomato paste. So we're going to give that a quick stir. Alright, now we are going to add in our chicken, including any drippings. And then we're going to bring this up to a boil, and then we're going to let it simmer for 45 minutes. Alright, so everything's come up to a boil. We're going to give this a stir, and we're going to add in our Cajun seasoning. And as everybody knows, I like to kick it up just a bit. And I've added in just a small pinch of cayenne. Now, the cayenne you can leave out if you don't want it too spicy. So now we're going to turn this down, and we're going to cover this and let this simmer for 45 minutes. This has been simmering for 45 minutes. So we're going to give this a quick stir. And then to this, we're going to add in our hot sauce. Give that a stir. And we're going to check and see if we need anything. Alright, we need just a little bit more Cajun seasoning. so we're gonna let this now cook for about 15 minutes uncovered, and we're gonna raise up the temperature just a little bit so that way it can thicken up. And while this is going, we're gonna start our rice. All right, so this is simmering for additional 15 minutes and it's thickened up a nice little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this off, and we're gonna move along and get plated up. Okay, so we're set up and ready to go. So let's get us a scoop of rice. There we go. We're going to give this a quick stir. Go, and we're going to top this with just a few green onions. So I hope you enjoyed the video. New videos are posted every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, enjoy.